my God. The After Hours, DJ Joseey right there, killing the tunes, man.
Boom, boom. That's what's up.
In fact, we're just going to call that one the holiday mix because the energy out here is so amazing. You can tell guys just want to chill.
Yeah.
I'll say how our Wednesday got to just wrap up with work and, travel, hang out with friends and family. So, yeah.
Vacation.
You know what I mean? Vacation. Vacation. It's going to be going down tomorrow from 2 p.m. till 6 p.m. It's all about the playground on Spice. That's the hashtag you're supposed to use by the playground on Spice. Now, you will get to hang out with Kara Radu, the legend, and the great Roy Karuhize, plus the chill. Yes, laid back, cool. Kenny Gidinji, KG. You don't want to miss out on that conversation. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. 4 hours of back-to-back fun, upuzi, sijui what? Udaku. You guys, those guys are so fresh, man. I actually can't wait for the playground tomorrow starting 2 p.m., guys. Only on www.spicefm.co.ke. Better yet, you can actually find us on the frequently right here in Nairobi. It's 94.4. Mombasa is 87.7. And if you are heading to Kisumu, it's 102.5. Malindi 97.7. Nakuru 96.0. And Eldoret is 96.7. Now, remember how I was telling you about Femi One? Femi One is so pissed, man. She's a very pissed off lady. Kwanza, if you're Femi One's friend, we'll just check up on her because, man, oh man, there's a content creator who I think they were like in an event or some ish like that. This guy was like, "Oh, excuse me, lady," and he looks really young, but he's got like a deep voice and like this American accent going on. "Oh, lady, excuse me, can I talk to you?" And then she's like, "Who are you calling lady? I'm Femi One." You know what I mean? So the guy's like, okay, Kwani, you're not a lady. And then she's like, nah, call me Femi One.
What?
That's when I knew some issues about to go down. Well, I wasn't there, so I was just watching the video online. Now, this guy was like, do you usually eat at, if you guys know what I mean, yeah? Do you eat? She was like, what? She just neared the guy. She's like, who are you asking, man? Do you know who I am? So disrespectful. Now, this is what she went and posted on her ex. I think we should reason out of here because some people feel like she's just being petty. She was like, man, this is why I hate going for these stay woke, stay zen parties. We are not 15 and not in a house party. Why ask me a very inappropriate, unhinged question? And when I sign the cameras to be cut off, you upload the same content I asked you not to and allude I got. And then you allude that I got angry because you refused to address me as Femi One's tease your moment. This is it. As big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it since you want a viral moment so bad. Wanna build on my name? Oh, and shame on you, Barak Jacuzzi, for enabling all this TNT. All this TNT were onto something. Yeah, so the lady is really mad. You know what I mean? And as much as I hate the word brand, I feel like it's so twisted. I feel like it has such a commercial vibe to it. Everyone is different. You know what I mean? Especially now when everyone is trying to create some content, you never know who you're going to run into. People have their own unique content, so they're just going to bump into you. They're like, oh, here's Stephanie from SpiceFM. Let me ask you something. Do you eat ass? So it just depends on how you react. You know what I mean? Yeah, because this is the internet age.
The fatty part.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
The sweetest part of chicken.
What? Rewind selector.
Yes.
Eating the nini is not bad.
Chicken.
Oh my gosh, it's just
on kuku.
Brother. Labda ongeza hapo some spice.
Easy, man. When you pick at the chicken, bana, it comes through a good one.
Everything nice.
I don't know what.
Once when you see these guys, bana, the chicken and then they take a knife.
They don't slice it in half. They go around.
It's delicate.
Just say you actually eat ass, isn't it? Bro?
Yeah, chicken.
I think that's just his way of proving he eats donkey.
Let me say tush. Hey, I don't want to get into problems. You eat tush, bro.
Rump stick.
Okay, that's why you're big. Unakula GMO, bro.
Be sure.
No. Okay, let's try and reason this thing, especially in the presence of ladies.
Yes.
We got to be respectful. Yes. Stephanie.
Some
guys are saying she was being petty. She's like, come. I mean, this is the culture. It's entertainment. Come on, get a hold of yourself.
I'm going to start off with the first comment that she said, don't call me hey lady, call me Femi One. No, not many people know. I don't know who she is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You don't know Femi One either.
That's exactly. That's it. No, that's exactly what that guy said. That guy was like, "Yo, fam, I don't even know who you
exactly.
are." Yeah.
If I saw you on the road and you told me, "Don't call me this, call me that," I'm like, "How am I meant to know?" It's not like you're wearing a T-shirt written that.
Yeah.
I feel like lady is a respectful way to call someone. I mean, that's one
Exactly.
of the most respectful ways to
I
call
know,
someone.
but so I don't know why she's tripping.
Hello, lady. You know,
So,
like, hi.
first of all, when you say don't call me late, not everyone knows your name. Not everyone knows who you are.
Thank you. So you think she was just she was overreacting, yeah?
Okay, let's get to the question itself. What do you think about that question itself?
What one? Like, do you
like,
ask?
do you eat
I like
donkey?
how she's quiet.
No, I want us to go back to
The question, yeah?
the question. I think both are justified. Okay, the interviewer didn't know who Femi One was, and also Femi One is also justified to tell the interviewer that I'm Femi One because she's been in the music industry for a very long time.
True.
Oh, she has.
She's a brand.
Oh, you don't even. Oh my God. So you see what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, because
sometimes-
even Stephanie doesn't know
That's what
Femi
we're
One.
saying. She doesn't know who Femi One
Yeah,
is.
that's
So
actually.
there's a lot of us out there who don't know who you are.
So
yeah, okay,
I think
fine.
her saying refer me to Femi One is like I think she wants her brand
To be out there.
To be out there. So when she told the interviewer refer me to Femi One, I think the interviewer could just continue with the interview but refer to her as Femi One.
What about the
because she's a brand.
What about the question of eating too?
I think that is inappropriate.
Yeah.
Even me, I'd get mad.
No, but
Yeah,
you know my reasoning is that like I like what you say, JP, yeah, because I mean, yo, fam, not everyone knows you. Number one.
Yeah.
Number two, guys, when you're out there, you just don't know who you're gonna run into.
True.
You know what I mean? So you're not gonna get yo. Let me tell you, don't sit there and start schooling people that you met in the public. Oh, you should have done this. This is how you're supposed to approach me because I'm a celebrity. No one actually cares. We're in the age where, especially for this whole content creation thing, you just never know. You could easily end up being somebody else's content.
True.
Yeah.
No matter your status. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I just feel like she generally overreacted. She should chill.
I mean, if you wanted to be known as that, you'd have come out a bit more polite. Like, okay, I'm actually called Femi One. I'm not sure if you know who I am, but I'm a celebrity.
Yeah, I
You
feel
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Steph,
That way,
I like the
it's
whole-
attractive.
Okay, so I get
yeah.
it.
So when
I
you
get it.
come off aggressive, of course, the guy's gonna be like, "Yeah."
Okay, now do you think that he instigated that question after her response? Like she's feeling also superstar, and then the guy was like, "Okay, let me hit you."
Yeah. He's
Or-
trying to get back at
Yeah,
her.
he was trying to get back
Yeah.
at her because you just blasted me off.
Exactly.
But if she's a celebrity, you should be at least used to some of these stupid questions. So at
Correct.
least come out with a little light banter. Like,
Exactly.
you should have turned it around and been like, "Okay, no, that's your job, not mine."
Exactly.
See something.
She should have,
relax.
should have, and that's the thing though, because whenever these celebs usually say, "Oh, you know, this is how I deal with the media," because every time I usually engage with them,
Yeah.
they switch their persona when they engage with the media. So I don't know why I felt like she was off script because he's technically like a media person. He's a content person.
Yeah.
So she should have played the part. She should have just acted chill. Don't rant. Don't act like you're so offended. You feel me? Just keep it classy. And I like how you put it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just say, yo. I mean, well, I guess this is an opportunity for me to tell you who I am, where you can actually find my music.
Exactly.
You know.
Marketing.
Yeah, free marketing. It's an awesome opportunity But let me tell you. Remember that day when Bueno came over here?
Yeah.
Remember how he said? Because I asked him about the whole Gen Z thing. He was like, "What? Gen Z don't respect nobody."
That's
You're
very
never gonna sit here. Let me tell you, don't ever fool yourself that you're gonna get out here and try and school a Gen Z. He's gonna laugh at you like, "What are you talking about?" But you know who I am, bro.
Yeah, and don't
And that time the kid is like 4'3",
Yeah.
little boy, but his ego is so inflated. Gen Zs, I swear to God, Gen Zs don't care about you.
and don't expect them to come like,
If you think Gen Zs care about, you're a colleague of Jones, you're da-da-da. Yeah, they'll see you from afar. But these guys, they've been empowered so much, bro,
Yeah.
that he's an individual before he recognizes you
No human
as a
function.
celebrity.
Yeah.
You know, he's gonna size you. I promise you, Gen Zs will size you. If you think you're gonna size them, let me educate you. You're supposed to be respectful. You sound old.
But let me just tell you, Gen Zs are your biggest marketing people for free. I mean, if you see them on the phones with TikToks, wanting to do stuff with you, just know that's free marketing for you.
I agree.
So
I agree, 'cause
if
they have
you-
numbers.
Yeah. So if you're doing a brand, let's say you're selling like the sweater that you have on, really nice one,
Thank
you just
you.
be like, you can get this at wherever it is. That's free marketing.
Yeah, but at the same time, I also feel like he went hard on Femi One after he found out she's actually a celeb. I think he was just because he knew very well, like if I insult this chick, if I'm kind of rude to her, if I have a crazy back and forth with her, I'm getting views.
Looking for a reaction.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What-
that's what we're talking about. The
what
guy.
a choice for a question. Like, you could have asked any other question except that. That was.
Do you know what that is, JP? It's called the language of the internet. It's called the language of the internet. These kids know how to trend. believe you me, he's going to ask you something so ridiculous. Are you gay?
Then you get
you're just like, oh my God, trip. JP from SpiceFM.
He slapped the kid with the camera.
I know.
Yeah, you get the hell out of my face. What the hell are you saying?
Yeah, but seriously, why are you gay?
Are you a gay? Are you a gay? Hey, you know that. Anyway, I think you know.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Femi One, man.
Shout out to Femi One. We love her music.
Yeah,
I mean, she's a
absolutely.
legend in this. But at the same time, if some people don't know you, Femi One, I think this is just an opportunity for you to get out there, like Steph said, market yourself some more. Yeah, just appreciate the whatever, appreciate the attention. At least we're still talking about you. Now, another Kenyan that's really kind of pissed. He's kind of pissed. And I understand. DJ Styles. So he's called out DJ Pinye. I don't know whether you saw that story, Joseey.
On the golf course.
Yeah.
On the golf course, you saw.
Yes.
So what do you think? Maybe you can elaborate.
Well, hey, okay. Basically, he was just, at Movega Golf Club having his fun, hitting the balls as he's going from tee to tee. And then he was just explaining how DJ Pinye from all over the years has not really didn't even help him, ignored him.
Like many people have said.
Yeah, but it's very true. Actually, many people have talked about Pinye in a very negative light.
Badly.
And he's one of the so-called gatekeepers.
From the days of when he was running the beat.
From way back, yeah. He just never wanted anybody else to grow, apparently. He never wanted new DJs to come up and have a good thing going on. If a DJ would come on stage and he's on the same stage, he's not going to let you play.
What messed up ish is that, bro?
Yeah, so you can imagine, this guy came with all his discs, that Styles, he came, I think he...
Records.
He records.
LPs.
Yeah, the ones where you actually have to put them on the gramophone kind of thing. And he was looking forward to playing in the event. And he's there backstage. He set up his equipment, everybody. So, it's supposed to be Pinye, and then now Styles can do his thing. The next thing he had was like, thank you guys for coming.
I know, man.
This is the
MC was wrapping up, last call.
Yeah, you guys can now go home. And this guy has been there for hours with his records. How would you feel? That was the most embarrassing moment, he says, in his life. And it just brings...
But just to think, at the DJ Pinye, he was actually mixing the whole time. That's messed up.
He could have given this guy 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Even just 5.
Yeah, just to show yourself.
Let me tell you, I think back then DJing, and because I probably came the era after Kina Styles.
Yeah. Just after. Yeah.
And I started DJing on CDs. We didn't have laptops.
Yeah, we were the guys for CDs.
So we used to operate CD bags. So Kina Pinye, Kina Nijo, Kina Styles, then they started buying records, Kina Adrian. So you'd come to the club with crates and crates and crates of records.
For real?
Okay. So at that time, being a DJ was so prestigious.
Okay.
If another guy comes and sort of tries to threaten your space, it was very difficult for you to get a show.
Because gigs weren't that much.
Gigs weren't there. And if you were like in a unit like I was, you'd open for like 3 hours and then you're told, you get your time's done. There's another guy checking in. And there was very few people who'd play prime time in Westie.
Right.
And if you're found playing prime time, you must have, I don't know what you've done.
Some connections.
You've got some serious connections. And they're wondering, how did you get that spot? How?
But at the same time, how is it that, I understand.
Limited was just protecting his brand then.
I feel you. And limited opportunity. Because there weren't many gigs like now.
Exactly. So you needed any opportunities to shine.
But there were other DJs coming up.
Yeah.
It wasn't just Pinye. There were other people in the game. There weren't that much.
Yeah.
But he's the one who has a bad rapport out there.
Unfortunately.
Even on the beat. Remember that show on NTV?
Yes. I used to watch that thing.
And apparently some guys used to take tunes, artists used to take tunes to DJ Pinye.
Trash them.
But he would trash them. He would, yeah. Bro, there's a time he let me not say too much. I don't want to get in some beef. But I've engaged with him a bit.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't even remember. But he seems very chill.
He's a chill dude.
He is actually very chill. Like he's a good vibe, good energy, happy vibes the whole time. People do evolve.
Right.
I feel like this version of Pinye that I've experienced is different from what people experienced when he was popping.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. But at the same time, I get you. It's there's a book called The Selfish Gene. Mm-hmm. Humans are always going to be selfish with their opportunities.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with the Kidogo Limited. So, honestly, as much as I don't support how he went about especially as pioneers in the game.
Yes.
I understand.
But look at what happened to Styles. Me, I call him Stingo. In the industry, we call him Stingo.
Okay.
Styles ni nyinyi. So, what happened to Stingo later was, what did he do? He formed Kudred.
Which was very successful.
Kudred, his bro, Madi. Hypnotic came from Kudred. K-Trix was a Kudred guy. Mm-hmm. Who else was in Kodred that I can remember? Mr. T.
Mr. T.
There's a bunch of guys who PT'd Kodred. And when Kodred became hot, I remember they used to have this drop, Red Hot. It's
It was crazy. It was mad.
It was a vibe.
Yeah.
And then now they were appealing to the Gen Z of
that time.
The millennials, and were like, man, Kodred gigs are so hot. Red t-shirts, everything's red.
Red capes.
Bandanas, capes, red shoes. Who are like, who are these guys?
But can I tell you something? And I know you're not going to believe me, bro. Kodred were popping up when? Early 2000s.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I promise you I started that Kodred name before Styles. In high school.
Tell all.
I promise.
Whoa.
Talk that talk, brother.
Yeah.
No lying.
I need you to finish that part because I feel like there's something you're coming
Yeah.
at.
The thing is this, when your opportunity is there, just grab it, create a story. The vibes will happen and guys will start listening to you.
Yeah.
After that, we had Inferno, guys.
Yes.
Inferno became so huge. Who else can I recall from that era?
The world guys.
What about Babu?
No.
No, Nijo's unit. Nijo and Space. And Godot. Those guys
Godot, man. Those are legends.
The unit was called... I forgot.
Yeah, Godot's still in the game anyway.
Yeah, Godot is still in the game. Space is still in the game. On the corporate side of things.
Exactly. They're very corporate now.
Nijo is still doing his thing. They're all very huge.
You know, they were here, by the way, at some point.
That's cool.
You remember?
That's dope.
During COVID time in 2021. They were heavy on Spice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys just created their Ginas. And then from there, now, like, there were so many schools, DJ schools, and everybody was PTing these things. Homeboys from Guardia School.
DJ Academy.
Then now all of a sudden, clubs are just filling up with DJs.
So let me ask you, bro.
Who know what's up?
In terms of how DJ Pina engaged with people and how he still does, how do people rate him now? What's his reputation in the game?
He's still respected, okay? But he appeals to a certain
age group
who are...
He's now a niche, yeah?
Yeah, they're now in their 40s.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, I saw something he did at a club in La Vie. And the way he opened up his set, it was just so dope. You know, and everyone's like, okay, we can't
he's very
respect
talented.
this guy. Yeah, so
he's
you
very
can't,
dope.
You can't write him off. And whatever he did at that time, it's because he was protecting his brand. If I
That's
can
what I'm
say
saying.
that.
The selfish gene, man. You're gonna do whatever. I mean,
you have to do
I'm
it.
sorry, it's brutal out here.
Yeah,
you have to protect yourself.
So you'll complain, but even you do something about your own story. You can't keep complaining about another guy, you know. And I think for Styles here to speak out over here when he's walking on the course, he's just giving a story.
It's just a story.
He's just saying, this is what happened back in the day before I became a
and
big,
I bet you he's still
deal.
good friends with Pinye.
Definitely.
Yeah, they are.
Definitely.
They have
They probably even do things together.
They have a nini.
They have something that they actually mix DJ together.
But you know what? Maybe that's
I
the
don't
reason
remember what
now.
it's
Maybe that's the reason Styles came out hard. Maybe it was because of whatever happened that night.
and that's
That inspired him.
That's exactly what people were saying.
Exactly.
That experience that you had is actually what put you out there into
I
the
agree.
light. Because you came out with some energy.
Yeah, sometimes it's the bad things. It's how people treat you, especially the way they treat you so bad. That's what usually inspires you to be a better version of yourself.
Yeah.
So but all the stories I've heard about DJ Pinye, it's like wow. Somebody should just do like a movie and write a book. Because this brother, man, Jesus, guys are hating on him badly, you know. But it is what it is. I'm a huge fan of Pinye. You know what I
feel
mean?
like this is history of DJ.
Absolutely.
Like, I am just there like, what happened?
I was about to ask if you know DJ Kalonji.
No, I don't know any of these people. So I'm just there like, that happened in your time. And then...
Steph, where were you at that particular time?
Yeah, I was a kid.
So do you know what a Walkman is?
Yes,
she does.
yes, I
Okay.
do. I
I'm
saw
just
it.
checking.
Yeah, of course she does.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the time when Steph was like really young. I bet you, but she didn't really care about these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, has to be. She was Gen Alpha at that time. For Gen Alpha.
Yeah.
So man, so it's 8:38. Sorry. Jesus, and it's already close to 10. So 9:35 right now. We're coming back with some vibes. What's the story, Steph? After some beautiful Snoop Dogg and Pharrell.
So, what am I telling you right now?
If you want
You
to.
know what? It's actually quite short. But for you guys who don't know who don't have a place or plans to, for tomorrow, we can all go to City. Was it? No.
So you aren't so sure.
SK8 City Parklands. I think that's how you say it. Tomorrow, 16th of November, King of Squats is here.
What?
And there's a Fitbit concert 2.0.
Nah. Yeah, I'm not feeling this.
Just invite the babes.
No, this is
What's the
not
idea
for
of making
y'all.
guys have like big asses around?
This is not for y'all. This is for
Actually,
us, ladies.
I saw it earlier today, and
It's
I
for
was
the
like,
babes, Bana.
Yes,
babes.
it is not for you guys. It is for us.
why are you telling us,
Get
man?
your nice
Yo,
outfits
Steph,
off.
God,
the gym.
Steph, you know you teased and told us that the summer we were supposed to all
Bana. I
go.
was
Yes.
And now she's giving us the whole story. You know what I mean?
Yes, at this point I have to give the whole story.
Steph, we
So,
don't care about big butts anymore, especially as guys.
Speak for yourself.
Actually, I used to. I guess I still do.
So
You
for
know what I
us
mean?
ladies, you know, we can dress up nicely. We can go and get our exercise on. Get
And
our
go watch a
sports
guy with a
on.
big butt.
Show us how to get a big butt. Yes, show us.
Are
how
you
to
going there to watch the guys with big butts? Ama, is it yeah.
Is this really
No.
for you?
No, we're actually going to go work out. Yes, I'm going to go there and work out and make sure I got that. You know, the nice curve.
How
that you
big should he get?
Yo,
It's the definition. It's
Jesus
gotta
Christ.
Look nice.
Sour bus.
It's
Let's
gotta
talk
look
about
nice.
this way. So this guy is still in the country.
Yeah.
no, he came back apparently. I don't know if it's yesterday or the day before. He
Yeah.
flew back in.
Where's this guy from?
And
Oh,
he
we
got to-
best
South
believe
Africa.
guys
He's from
are
South
gonna be there
Africa.
watching.
He's from Mugo down south.
You know what he's found out? Kenyans. Let me not say Kenyan
Kenyans.
women. Kenyans are needy.
Yeah.
Kenyans want a big booty.
You know, as much as you're saying you don't want that, there's gonna be a lot of you guys watching there, spectators. So if you're coming to spectate, you best be able to squat.
No, us guys will be watching the Elgon Cup.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So guys,
Boss.
since
Thank
Stephanie
you.
has a plan for the ladies,
Yes.
I think we have a plan for the men. Let's
Exactly.
go watch rugby.
It may be from the new millennium, but it's timeless music.